Alright, I don't know if you guys knew that I had this stuck in the tree. I've been trying this for years to get this thing to come. Okay, I've had this thing in the tree for a long time. So I've got this little gifting area going on tonight. A couple of fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls in the Big Owl. I've got the Dum Dum bubblegum flavored lollipop for him. And then in here, it's some dog food. That's what I'm leaving him. It's snowy. I don't know if he's gonna come, and I don't want to waste too many things that could get ruined out here. And you know, different every night, but that's what it is this time. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, and that's that. All right. Chilly morning. That's just a crescent moon coming through weird on the phone. Checking to see if he came last night. It snowed. Huh. He did. Put the shell in the cover. I left the lollipop and some dog food. Oh, that's frozen shut. I guarantee you there's stuff still in there. Looks like you didn't force it. Yeah, those Tootsie Rolls are still in there. That's a paper, handmade in India owl. I'm totally ruining it by leaving it out here, but the experiment is worth it. But gonna have to be aware he didn't get the Tootsies. Too bad. We'll figure it out. All right then. See ya. I just gotta say, it stinks like eggs out here. I can smell the stinky, eggy sulfur smell. Really strong right here, like overwhelmingly strong. He might be right here near me, I don't know. But this area is getting a little stinky, I noticed, from him coming around, so. But wow, really interesting. Probably way more scary than I realize. But just trying to be kind. But man, right now I've never smelled the smell. I don't even smell it right here. It's when I get a little closer to the area, which makes me think it's a lingering scent right in here. Definitely strange. All right, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, here's the gift for him tonight. He didn't get into that Big Owl, so I got my guy backed up right to him. Couple Tootsie Rolls in there, fruit flavored. Got the Dum Dum Pop, piece of chocolate in the foil. And down here, got dog food in the jar. Got a banana there. And that's just how it's gonna be left. See what happens. All right. Doing a little checkup. Yeah, lollipop's gone. Wasn't a whole lot for him. Got the chocolate. He came, he saw, he conquered, as I've said. Look at the placement of the owl on that precipice there. Bunny down. Okay, my friend. Yeah, pretty amazing, I tell you. Banana skin there. Gave him a half of one. All right. So many things I wonder about this guy. If he lives in a cave, if he lives underground. It's chilly out this morning. Hopefully he's staying warm. But totally cool. Really dig that. But definitely got the food. Looks like he's leaving drool on the lollipop. It's wet on the thing. It's wet. I don't know if it could be frost, but the frost is frozen, and that looks a little more wet to me. Very interesting. I mean, I gotta contact Melba or something to send it in if I'm gonna do it at this point. All right, guys. See ya. Okay, I just saw this onion move. I'm having cooking dinner. I'm listening to this interview, and all of a sudden, literally, they're talking about paranormal stuff with Bigfoot, and all of a sudden, this onion just goes like that, like rolls back to where it was, but it like moved a lot. So maybe I'll leave this out for Sasquatch to see what it does, if it likes the onion. I didn't even think about it, but it doesn't sound delicious, but it's going to be part of the experiment now. All right. Alrighty, Sasquatch gifting experiment going on. Another night. Got a lollipop out there for him. Piece of foil wrapped chocolate. And the owl there. Down here I've got an apple sliced in half. I've also got an onion that was sitting on my counter and it started to move. Nothing was touching it, nothing was bumping the counter. I was thinking about Bigfoot and I thought, okay, why not? We're gonna do part of the experiment. Do they like bananas? Well, now it's, do they like onions? Guess we could use garlic as well. You hear these things, but we're putting it to the test. And there's some dog food in the jar. Got the bird and the shell on their tops respectively, and we're just gonna see what happens. All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, doing an early morning checkup. That's rather weird. He didn't want the lollipop, or he didn't take it. That's a first. That's a first. Got the rabbit on the ground. Got this stuff left like this. I mean, I think he definitely came and manipulated things. Ate the chocolate. Didn't want the onion. Maybe that's why. He's like, give me candy. No onion. I swear to God, that thing moved on my counter last night, though. So maybe he wanted one of the sloppy joes I was cooking. I just wasn't ready to put a sloppy joe out. I'm trying not to give it meat. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it doesn't matter what kind of protein it gets. I don't think I'm gonna turn it into any more of a ferocious beast than it already is, but I just don't want it relying on me for meat, is all. Well, it liked the apple. I'm not playing any more games with onions with Sasquatch. I'll figure out what he wants and what he needs, but I'm super surprised about this, about the lollipop. Just don't know. All right. See you later. All right. Sun behind the mountains. It is Bigfoot time. I don't know where my guy went. My little brass guy, whatever he was. Don't know where he went. I searched, believe me, I searched all around here for like 15 minutes, and I was definitely looking. And I don't know if he threw him, if he's mad at me for leaving the onion. He definitely could have chucked it. But that's part of the experiment, folks. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Just doing it totally genuine. He left that sucker last night, so we got it back out again. But guess what I did? Cooked up a Chris Marola special. My friend says this is what Bigfoot like to eat. Got peanut butter on bread with some birdseed on it. Looks pretty good to me, I'm not gonna lie. Don't want to break my teeth on those corn kernels, so we'll see how Bigfoot fares with that. Did not think too hard about that, but that was in the birdseed, so we'll see if he grubs down on that or what he does. He can pick stuff off his pizza, so to speak, if he has to. Put some sunflower seeds in there. Not a whole lot, unfortunately. I eat those. I just threw him some. Got some chocolate covered almonds in here. They're like healthy ones with coconut sugar and They're not like milk chocolate. They're pretty tasty, but gave him a couple of them. Another thing, there's some Bigfoot hairs here. One of them's on the horse. The other one was actually underneath the cover to this thing. It was sitting right in the dead center, and when I lifted it, I didn't even notice there was a hair till I was looking at the hair on the horse, and I went to set it down, and I was like, wait a minute, there's two of them up here. So I'm getting a lot of hair samples. But if he plucked that, imagine if the one on the bottom that I set the horse on top of, if he actually plucked that, and it would have a root. I was just listening to Melba say they need a root, so that would be cool. We'll see what's going on with it, but I still think it's pretty cool to be getting the samples. I gotta get some tweezers or something and put that in maybe a paper envelope. I think I heard was better than a bag, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, we'll see ya. Actually, I almost forgot. Look what I made. We'll see if that means anything to him. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe he'll finish it off and do a little bottom of a house. Who knows? I'm just, like I said, doing the experiment. That's part of it. Maybe I'll come put my little guy back in it. But that bird disappeared for a couple nights. So, hoping he'll bring it back anyway. Alright. Hopefully that turns out to be a good sign and not a bad sign. Okay, doesn't look like anything came last night. Lollipops untouched. Chocolate almonds are still in the owl. Peanut butter sandwich was taken, but the pumpkin seeds in the jar are still there. Nothing was rearranged. This is still like this, so I'm thinking nothing came. I put that wrapper like that yesterday, unwrapped it for him, so must have been wildlife that got the yummy peanut butter sandwich last night. All right, here's the experiment tonight. Got the lolly. Got the new chocolate out here next to the foot. Got some chocolate almonds still in the owl. I added this. It reminded me of a bird. Just the way that it looked. Like a beak and a head and a body and I don't know, just looked cool. So throwing it on there for some pareidolia effect. Got a banana in there. Got some pumpkin seeds and some almonds in here for it. So we'll see if it comes and gets any of that. All right, horse is upside down. Take note of that. All right. He did come already. I decided, look it, he might be out here with me. In my head, I just realized he doesn't like this lollipop because it's red. And so I brought him a strawberry one. Hello, friend. Oh, that's my I think that's a mouse. Okay, I brought him that instead of the blood red. I'm gonna get rid of this. He's been here. I've left some food. He could be here. Look what he did. I don't know if I did that with my foot. Honest to God, I think he might have done that. I wasn't paying attention because I'm so freaked out that he might be out here, which he already took something, so he is. But I'm switching out the lollipop for him. I just decided. Yeah, see, he took the candy already that I left. All right, my friend. Brought you a new lolly. Yeah, this just popped in my head. So I decided red is bad. I heard somebody say that they don't like red marbles the other day. And so, I don't know, just something clicked. So switching up the experiment, putting out a strawberry instead of a cherry. Hoping he likes that. Hoping he did that. I don't know. I don't think I stepped on it. I don't see my footprints. I don't know. We'll see if it's on the video. All right. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. I'm a little curious. I just want to see. Okay. All right, buddy. Wherever you are. All right. Leaving it on in case you get the footsteps again. That was freaky. I love that chime. Absolutely love that chime. That chime was made in 1980. All right. All right. Trying not to freak myself out. I decided to hook my dude up since I know he's out here. Get that delicious treat. He's gonna love that. I'm gonna throw it up here, right on top. He knows what to do with it. I'm also gonna play another game with this. I'm gonna reset it back up. See what he does to that, if anything. All right. Doing a little checkup on the area. He might have played with that actually a little bit because I think I left it pretty squared off. And the other night, last night, he left it like this, and that's like this Chinese symbol for like safe place. Back when I was doing all my research about if these glyphs were like possibly Chinese characters, I was trying to associate some different things together a few years ago, and then he made that symbol here, and it looked like it was the same glyph that I found numerous places, kind of a three-sided square. What's weird though is that, look at the hair on there. Haha, suckers. What's weird is that he didn't go in here for the almonds or the nuts. But look at my theory about the lollipop stick, I think was right. Because he took it. Let's see if we can see where it is. Oh shit. He's like, no more lollipops. Oh, he sucked it a little bit. It's all wet. Huh. All right, no more lollies, Mr. Bigfoot. Whatever, dude. Hopefully he liked those chocolate almonds. But the peanut butter sandwich that I gave to him, peanut butter banana sandwich, had some honey on it and some hemp seeds. I left the rest of the banana out here, and I used the bad piece of the banana and cut the brown off and made the sandwich with that. Huh. All right then. I guess enough of the lollipops. We got that message. I'm gonna quit leaving lollipops. Maybe it's not good. Maybe he's developing bad breath. Who knows? For some reason, he doesn't want the lollipops. He didn't really mess with too many things out here either, really. Too many of the characters, it looks like. Pretty interesting, though. And I think that's definitely a hair of some sort. Looking pretty damn thick. All right, then.